Hello, this is Melissa, your insurance exam queen, and we are here on this channel to help make sure you can pass your insurance exam with ease and confidence.
Okay, now term policies. Level term, the death benefit stays the same. But there's two other term policies you can buy. You can buy a term policy that's called decreasing term. And with a decreasing term, there's a spelling mistake, Peter, benefit. The death benefit decreases. So you start off at 100,000, and then 5 years from now, you might only be insured for 90. It decreases. Well, who wants to buy insurance like that? It's for people who are covering a debt, right? And you're paying the debt off. So a decreasing term is less expensive than a level term because you're getting less insurance each year. Your payment stays the same, but because your insurance is going to drop over the years, it's an inexpensive purchase compared to level. So people use that, for example, for their mortgage insurance. So that as you pay the mortgage off, you have less insurance, but there's always enough to clear the mortgage for your family, okay? That's a decreasing term policy. So you got a level term, a decreasing term, and then this unusual one is called an increasing term, where each year you're insured for more money. You cannot buy that as a standalone policy. That's a rider, meaning it's an extra benefit you would put on another policy. So I'll give you an example. You buy a policy and you want inflation guard. You want this policy to increase with inflation. So you would pay extra for this increasing term that every year would increase by the percentage of inflation, okay? So that you're buying more, you got to pay for that, okay? But usually with the increasing policy, once the insurance company knows how much they have to increase it every year, they just give you one flat rate. So your rate, what you pay doesn't increase every year. You pay for it, you pay the same payment every year, but they keep getting you more insurance as it goes along. That's always an addition on an existing policy. Not used very often.
Really?
What we want to do here is just know when you see the test question, level term, decreasing term, and increasing term, what the heck they're talking about. They're talking here about the death benefit. Sometimes people get confused. Peter, are you talking about the death benefit or what I pay, the premium? This is all the death benefit, how the death benefit works. In all of these policies, the insurance company sets it up that your payment is level. You pay the same thing every year, whether it's increasing, decreasing, or level, they'll give you the rate to do that. And then you pay that every year.